I want to write a book, but I don't think I'm successful enough. Have you ever thought that? I totally get it. When I wrote my first book to help real estate investors, I had friends who'd done more than 100 deals. 2 of our friends had done 300 deals. Who were we to write a real estate book when we'd only done 30 or so deals at that time? But it's not about being the best or having the biggest numbers. In fact, you may be better suited to write a book than the person who is the best or the biggest. Here's why. Hey, I'm Julie, the Book Broad with BookLaunchers.com. We help you write, publish, and sell a fantastic nonfiction book. Someone is going to become famous doing what you do. Why not you? Kick those doubts to the curb. I was going to kick something, but then you'd see I'm wearing socks and sandals. If you're thinking you have to do something big before you write your book, let me share something that changed my approach when I quit my job to start my first business. This idea originated from Zig Ziglar. Be, do, have. It's the reverse to how most of us approach life. Most of us approach our goals with the idea that if we have X, we will do Y and be Z. For example, I thought when I have an MBA, I can do a job where I will make 6 figures, and then I will be successful, and then I will have the freedom to feel financially secure. It doesn't work that way. That line of thinking often takes you entirely in the wrong direction, or at least that's what happened to me. So many people think they need to have the perfect story for a book. They have to achieve the pinnacle of success or some other huge milestone, and then they can write a book and become the known expert. You do need to have material for your book, sure. But if you're waiting to have something before you do something so you can be someone, it's never gonna happen. The solution? Find out who you wanna be first. Most of us resist who we really are. We worry if we will be liked. We tend to hide our true selves, and the thought of showing people who we really are when we write a book is terrifying, and it holds us back. If you try to hide who you really are and what you really think, you're gonna write a really boring book. The very thing that's gonna make your book stand out and be amazing is you. Carefully consider who you are. That's where you begin when you set out to write a book, explode your career, and become famous for what you do. And of course, you don't know all the answers. Very few authors will when they set out to write any book. That's part of the amazing benefit of writing a book. You add to your expertise and your network. So if you don't have all the answers, who can you interview to help you get the answers? What research can you add to the book to support your experience? What stories can you find to illustrate the message you want to share? And when you still have nagging doubts, which you probably will, it's totally normal, think about this. Who would be best to learn from? Someone who is a few miles ahead on the road that you're on, who has recently hit the bumps you're hitting, or someone like Elon Musk or Richard Branson? As fun as it is to read about their adventures, it's almost impossible to relate to them and really picture yourself doing what they've done. I'd much rather learn from someone who has cool insights and an interesting approach to teaching me exactly what I need to know to move forward from where I am today. I suspect you're the same, and so are your ideal readers. So get clear on why you're writing and who you are. And if you need help with all this, BookLaunchers.com, that's what we're here for. If you like this video, hit that like button. It makes me happy, shows me that you like that I spend hours in a windowless room shooting videos for you. And make sure you've hit subscribe and turned on the notifications so we can hang out again soon. New videos every Friday. See you on the next one.